Welcome back to Understanding Women with Dr. James, and now we're going to go to a segment called Field Research. We went out onto the streets to see, are women scared to say no to men? For women, it's a scary world. Any man they meet could be a thug, drug addict, murderer, or rapist, searching for what they call fresh meat. Potential victim after victim. The streets are filled with desperate men looking for their next victim. I'm not going to hurt you. Or is it possible that women are the predators? Or the koala? So many questions remain. Do you ever feel like that, or do you think that's an issue that you're aware of?
Not in my experience.
Not in your experience, yeah. But is that the truth, or simply a version of the truth? Do you feel safe when you go out with guys?
Brisbane, yeah.
Yeah?
It generally depends on when you go in Brisbane and whether you plan on having a lot to drink.
Is it hard to say no to a guy when he asks you out, when he makes a move on you?
So it depends on how you say no. If you're rude about it, you're more likely to incite a bad reaction.
But it's important to remember.
Honestly, I would rather a guy think that I'm a bitch when he's drunk and disorderly than lead him on and get him some crazy idea about what's going to happen.
But is Jackie telling us the truth? Are you scared to say no to a guy?
Like, it's awkward.
Yeah.
But, like, you don't want to come across as a bitch because you just don't know if they're being really nice. I don't want to hurt their feelings.
You don't hurt their feelings?
Yeah.
But is that what they believe, or is that what they want you to believe? Will we ever know? I think we've uncovered something there.
Whatever.
Do you ever get intimidated by guys and they find it hard,
I don't think it's intimidation.
It's not
I think
intimidation.
it's
What if he
how
gets
do you
aggressive?
gently let someone down without offending them before they get aggressive. Obviously, if they're aggressive, then you
What do you
karate chop and run away.
do? Really?
You need to teach me that technique.
It's presumptuous, I think. I
It is.
think it's really like, just because a girl is standing, around, what was the scenario, kind of like in a club or a pub or
Yeah,
anywhere,
whatever.
wherever, that you have the right to approach her and assume that she would consider you dateable.
Wow, that's going to be good for the guys' confidence out there. So don't approach women, is that the message?
No. I just think that there are a lot.
Very solid.
I don't
How
think.
dare you assume? So you're basically a bitch to guys.
Well, maybe.
How dare you
But
assume
I just think
that
that.
I'm available, and then you walk off wearing your skimpy outfit or something.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
No means no,
Maybe.
James.
Exactly.
I think it's time for an FAQ, Belinda.
So basically, at the moment, on the Facebook page, some things have been going around with regards to friends with benefits, and
yes.
does it work? Basically, so the girls want to know: does friends with benefits work?
Yes.
And I would say yes, and yes.
But do girls do that in aid of? Do girls do that in aid of hoping that a relationship will
Yeah,
happen?
well, I was going to say.
Well, yeah, it's all about their intentions.
Yeah, well, I was just going
It
to say.
only
like,
works in one way.
As long as you're not hoping for more and you're not sleeping with a guy, just Belinda, look at me.
Yes.
As long as you're not doing it so that you're hoping it's for a reason. If you're in that headspace where you're happy just to have fun, that's good. And my other thing is, if you do get into that, make sure you don't start getting clingy and start being a bit more keen than he is, because then you will get hurt.
When a guy says he wants just sex, he just wants sex.
He just means
So don't
sex.
ever expect that
Oh,
it's going
yeah.
to turn into a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if you
definitely.
don't want that, don't enter into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go and find
Stop
someone else.
repeating what I just said to you back to me.
I was
No.
just saying it more firm.
Yeah, I agree with you. Belinda.
Fair enough.
Totally.
So you
That's
guys.
Also, I actually think that you shouldn't, being with friends, I think typically might start well but end badly.
Yeah.
So I think if you're going to do
Yeah.
the friends with
Oh,
benefits
yeah.
situation, it should be with someone who you might have just met. You've
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
connected with, but you don't know each other's friends. You're not going to be texting how your day was. It's going to be purely sex and sex
Yeah, that's
only.
it.
If you get any more emotionally connected, it's not going to work. So it's all about how you do it.
So you guys are all open to friends with benefits?
Look,
If that's
could
what you want
work
Well,
for
I'm
people.
married, so no.
I mean, in general.
It's not something that I want to
Wasn't
partaken.
asking for
And I
myself.
think it really depends on your values as well. Like, I really do think so. It depends
Yeah.
on your values. I mean, some people are open to it. Some people will do it, and they're doing it against their own will.
I will,
Yes,
I
I
will
agree with
say
that
that if
too.
you're spending time with a guy just having sex, you're missing out on opportunities to meet the guy that will potentially be your partner.
Or,
But not everyone wants a relationship
could-
as well.
Yeah, I think it's
So-
all
Yeah.
about timing in your life.
Yeah,
About
yeah,
what
that's
you
what
want.
and what you want in this present moment. You know.
Yes. If that's all you want, go for it.
But I
But-
think it's very dangerous. I think there's a lot of girls
Yeah,
out there
yeah,
who
'cause
do
a lot of
expect it to
girls-
turn into a relationship, and they do get emotionally involved.
exactly.
In
They think from experience. They think that they just
From
want friends with
experience.
benefits.
No, I don't think that. I think
But they do
they
think
don't
that.
take
But
men at their
then
word.
girls do get attached. You know, they do more often than not.
Some guys do as well.
Yeah, that's happened to me once, and then the other times it was the other way.
Yeah.
Like,
We know what you believe.
well, that's generally.
Is that why you keep
'cause-
texting me?
Yeah. And the only reason I'm getting onto this show is just to get closer to you. But that
Look,
is, but it's true.
It can work.
It can definitely.
But
work.
it can
You just
also
have to be in
boundaries.
Badly.
Yeah, you
just
have to have
make sure you don't
boundaries
get
and
keen,
rules.
and if you find yourself getting keen, then pull away, and then he'll get keen for you, and he'll want to be with you. Yeah,
No expectations.
yeah, he will. Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh God! Now it's getting
listen.
messy.
Because guys can get attached.
They
too,
can.
like you
Yeah, but
said.
I think you've got to set those ground rules. You know how we talk about boundaries with relationships? You've got to have
can set the
boundaries
ground
and rules with that.
Knowing
and you've got to be
yourself.
strict about it.
Yeah.
you have to stick to it, but everyone sets the rules, and then the girls never stick to those rules
The
Then is
guys
that-
don't stick to them either.
Yes, they
because
do. Guys are
girls
predictable.
let them do whatever they want. They do.
I think it's
No.
individual.
They do. Girls just let guys walk all over them.
So what should I tell the girls?
Yeah.
Don't enter in a sexual relationship with a guy unless you know clearly that that's what you are able to handle. And
Yeah, well, they're probably going to get hurt, I guess, but go for it.
That's life.
thank you.
They probably are. Like usually someone gets hurt.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank
no?
you.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, awesome.
Great advice.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. It's good to have you. Go to our Facebook page. That's down the bottom of the screen. And we'll see you next time on Understanding Women with Dr. James.
I think I just broke my dress.
Dr.